after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Georgia going up tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's a reverse. No, he just flat ran over it. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they've dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man, and they convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Dogs are rolling down the field. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's going to let it go. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant 1st half performance. He's going to pass on second down. Throws to the wall. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. And the ball's out, and they're after it. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, what a break. Great job following the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feet. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The first down sack pushes the ball back to this long second down. Coming after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking for room. It's Edwards. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He's got his man, makes the grab. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. He'll get rid of it. Finds space on the right. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Bulldogs will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, Dave, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. On the ground, it's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick,
got some room, headed to the goal line. Oh, it's out. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Trying to slam in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
that changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Pushes ahead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this is an interesting decision, right? You got a good lead, a solid lead. A field goal now puts you up by more than a touchdown, which is a great place to be. Or do you want to stay ultra aggressive, go for the gusto, and go for the touchdown?
He'll keep it on the sneak. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
He looks short of that play. And the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust him because the quarterback gets the ball right away. But that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him out. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The option look. Now the toss. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds. Got a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Beck. He's got his man. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice.
Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Trying to barge in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gonna let it fly. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires into the end zone. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Oh, sweet feet! They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Orji. They've got the screen set up. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man quickly. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
They'll try to pin them back for this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Fair catch called for and made. A first down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Snagged in the middle. It's Breitingspool. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They're trying, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job of his fundamentals.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking for space, it's Edwards. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
They'll line up for a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
A third and long coming up here. On the run, it's Orji getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And this ball will be down at around the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, we're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team with some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points and start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get it.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the...
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go.
And it's picked off.
I'll tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, and going and getting that INT.
He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. Touchdown, Wolverine. What a catch and run for 6.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Haynes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Looking for a deep man. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense. And that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And it's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. You can be a linebacker.
Inspectors and the strongest.
And you see the QB throw the football.
Yo.
Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but
Y'all hear me?
couldn't find a man.
I love
Oh.
the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Keeps the play going. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Tigers. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Flipping through the defense. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. Your defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quick pass on the jet motion. Sweet feet on the move. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Get it out on the screen. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spray a guy free. But the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got it, and they convert. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. They move the tight end all over. Trying to power it in. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that we're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment to battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position.
Natty time, boys.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. They had so many good backs that come through Ann Arbor.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That completion sets up a third down play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, and it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful. Let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Ball away quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official is going to call intentional grounding here. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the extra point was up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think.
The ball is picked off. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. The pass rush closing in. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The tied offense line up here on first and goal. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks left and finds his target there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
To the air, it's Milroe. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's worked out from the board. They're going for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finding space at the 20. Powering through the defender. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. Alabama comes up the line quickly. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Well, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
There's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope some defense can get a quick stop. fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. And it works. The first down to the 35. This time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. And the Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty mark. So let's check out that. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll run it from the gun. Great cut there. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball in good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it can be a long day.
Looking to throw. It's Borgie. The short completion of the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Using his legs. It's Edwards. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
In the red area, it's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's going to hand this off. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
We'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Miller. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Escaping the pressure, moving right. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. And they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Breaks the tackle. Gets into the clear. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Alabama. A strong fight back. So a crucial touchdown, but that was just the first part. Now you got to execute the onside kick, Kirk, to give yourself a chance to win the national championship.
Well, as you know, Chris, this onside kick, I think it's the toughest play in the game. Both special teams units know that the play is coming, and they understand the stakes as well. And if the kicking team can somehow get the ball, then anything can happen.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. You stop, and he gets a first down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. We'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Hello? Oh, you guys hear me? Okay. Dude, y'all boys missed the natty. Oh. Oh. Fair. Never mind. No, but it's one of my first online natties so far this year. And, like, there's actually a tier system now. So you get... yeah, they send it to you because you got a big wiener. Yeah, so you go through, a 12-game season? And then you try to get into the top 8 of your respective bracket or whatever. And then if you don't, you have to stay where you're at. But if you do, you go to the college football playoff, and then you play through the playoff. Yeah. 8. Well, so Dynasty skipped a year, so you can do 12 in Dynasty, but this is 8, I guess. No, I understand that. I'm saying Dynasty in this game. You can do 12 right away. Like, Dynasty mode is like franchise mode. So, like, you just play through a season. So instead of, like, acting like it's this year and doing 8, they just did 12. Does that make sense? It's 8. Never mind. It's 8 right now. Yes, it is. Thank you. Yeah, because there's no way. Yeah, it's been 8 for like the last year. They're like, oh, we'll see what happens with this 8-team playoff. I swear to God, it's 8. I'm firmly standing on that. If I'm wrong, but I swear to God, it's 8. Swear. Oh my God. College football season is definitely back. I haven't not played an SEC team today. Pretty ass. I need these Southerners to fucking relax. Boys are like, SEC or bust. I'm over here fucking around playing with like fucking playing with Nebraska and shit, fucking around. These guys are like, yep, Tennessee. Like, okay. You dropped the pick, you bitch. That's why you play for Nebraska. You D1 athlete.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on the
Yes.
It makes sense going for a read. Kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your team. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and go get a touchdown.
Yeah, it's just like in the NFL. I can't wait. I can't wait for the first year that Tulane has to play Georgia or something. Uh-oh.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Timeout, Tennessee.
Not gonna lie, my daughter and my wife went out to an amusement park today, so the silence right now playing this game is deafening. Yeah, that's why I haven't lost a game today. Sure. Got a kid throwing 90 on the mound today. I feel like you're gonna win and be like, fuck! Be like, oh! What if you win the tourney, dude? That's ass. Damn it. I'm gonna have to feed this guy. The Nebraska life might be over. Might have to quit. Yeah. Dude, every running back in the Big Ten is like 5'11", 225 pounds, and moves like a fucking snail. Right. Like, I've played with like 3 different Big Ten teams, and they're all the same running back. Really set up the stigma of 3 yards in a cloud of dust, Big Ten football, huh? My God, this is sucky. I forgot Nebraska got Dylan Raiola. Come on, dude. Raiola can't throw and catch the ball. Push me to the edge. Oh, my brother now. Oh, my brother now.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Wow, I have not heard that in forever. Is RuneScape like consisting of 17-year-old boys? I'm confused. Oh. Finding a regular guy named Greg playing RuneScape. No, it's there forever. Oh, wait, hold on. That does not make someone black. Wait, are you guys watching M. Sharapova play RuneScape?
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Y'all need Jesus. This is the scene today. Oh my god. You know, for being a Big Ten team, dude, they really can't play defense. Nebraska. And some. Oh, you were telling me that. I'm gonna get to the rover. It'll be M Sharpova. Oh my god! Yeah! 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 Alright, Dylan Raiola, let's see if you got it. What a time to get a pick, dude. What a time to get a freaking pick! Yeah! Alright, let's see. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Time expiring! Oh my god, for the win! Ah! Ah!
Tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now, using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Okay, wait a minute. Dylan Raiola's actually fucking filthy. Yeah, he was the #1 quarterback recruit from last year. Yeah, because what's his name is there? Matt Rule. Big chance to like go to a bowl game or because I'm pretty sure Nebraska started out the year like 0-7 last year. Yeah, Michigan beat them by 60 last year. Yeah, J.J. McCarthy didn't play after the second quarter. That shit's gonna be funny. It's gonna be great. And it's gonna be in the big house. Depends on whoever the higher seed is. So the first four, huh? You're saying like we're not gonna win the Big Ten again for the fourth year in a row. Oh, you guys are losing first round or what? Oh my god! Yo, I'm making Nebraska look like 1985 right now. This is lit. He just quit. Dude, that's so funny. You guys got Grayson McCall. Dude. I'm never playing with Nebraska again, but that was fun. It was stressful. Alright. What bottom of the barrel team should I play with next? No, they're not bottom of the barrel. They're middle of the barrel. Ooh. You're saying App State. You love App State. They're your favorite. I was gonna say UNC has not been bad the last 5 years. Actually, since Mitch has been there, since Mitch was there. Because it was Mitch, and then it was Sam Howell. It was literally Mitch, Sam Howell, and Drake May. I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. Hope you guys win. Hope you guys win the tournament just cause. Alright. Time to feed this little boy and then continue on my Big Ten teams only. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that. Pick a bottom of the barrel Big Ten team. That's what this stream is. Big Ten teams only. There's 18 teams in the Big Ten, so Michigan State, Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Iowa. Yeah. Ooh. You know what? Rutgers is actually tier 2 in this game, surprisingly enough. They're not bad. They just they play really well, and then they run into like the gauntlet of they always play Michigan, Ohio State, and Penn State right in a row. So like for a whole month they look like they're shit. Then they start winning again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the teams I'm looking for. I'm gonna pick Illinois. I'm gonna pick Illinois. I just shut out Tennessee with Nebraska. I think they have the best odds to lose the Big Ten. There's literally betting odds of who you think's going to come in last, and there's like 5 teams. Yeah. Indiana gets punched. Indiana hasn't been good in like 8 years. And they were ranked. They were like 15. Penn State, Ohio State, Michigan. All good teams. But then now we have Oregon, Washington, USC, UCLA. Iowa's not surprising. I think they had a New Year's Six Bowl again. 2022. Michigan's won the Big Ten the last 3 years. Yeah. But now my question is, I don't know who's going where. So I think we might have disbanded it because we have Oregon and Washington and shit now. So like, yes. So like we would play Ohio State the last week of the season every single year, and then we'd play like fucking Iowa. Yeah, and then you play fucking Iowa or like Wisconsin. I'm like, well, this is underwhelming. North Carolina. Yeah. That is very real. That's probably why they got rid of it. They're like, this doesn't really make sense anymore. I haven't heard him speak. I'm not gonna lie, the little helmet setup they got going here is pretty sweet. Instead of like just showing the logos, they show the helmets with the visors on. Yeah, I was like, gives me really early 2000 vibes right now. Oh, Oregon just got more new uniforms for their first year in the Big Ten.